Hello. Today we're gonna do some flying, which I think is great. Sorry that there was no video last week. Stuff just did not work for me, like at all. Whatever I tried, it was just horrible. As I said, we're gonna do a new job today, which is gonna be flying a plane. So last time we did piloting, we did like general flying, like, you know, normal passengers. But this time we're gonna fly VAPs and see how that goes for us. That was close. Anyway, let's go to the airport and I guess I'll see you there. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I know how this will go. I did try and ask for like a fancier plane, but it just wouldn't work. So we're gonna have to use the, you know, I guess the usual planes, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go talk to the guard. He opened the gates for me. Now we're just gonna let him know that I'm here. Okay, we have a luxurious plane, you know, a fancy one, a very fancy one. So we're gonna have to do pre-flight checks. So we're gonna check the engines, check the brakes, left thingy, right thingy. It all seems to be good. Okay, and we have two of them pulling up, one in a Rolls and one in a Range Rover. So we're gonna wait for them to get in the plane. Okay, I guess that's the first VAP. Or I guess I don't know which one's the VAP, which one's the guard. But all of them are getting in, except for the drivers, obviously. Now we gotta wait for them to get in, stewardesses. And it's kind of an interesting choice. Okay, we have to taxi the aircraft. Okay, they're having trouble with maneuvering. But that's okay. I don't know what's the proper way. I'm not much into like flying planes, so if I do something wrong here, I am sorry. But we're just gonna pull in here. Okay, no planes on the horizon. Cool. And I overshot it by a lot, but that's okay. I'm just gonna stop here, wait for clearance. Okay, and there's a plane over there which might interfere. Okay, I've been granted. Okay. So I kind of need to get on that lane over there. I could take off from this one. What is this plane doing? What is that plane doing? I should have taken that. I guess I'll wait for him to do his thing. As long as a big commercial jet doesn't come around, I think we'll be okay. But I believe they land on that track over there, not here. Okay, perfect. Now we gotta get to altitude. We're gonna take off. We'll put the wheels away. And we are at flying altitude. Apparently I'll still go higher because we're flying to sandy shores, which is over those mountains. Let me correct the plane and level it out. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I've been meaning to like do this job for a while, but I had so many issues with it that like I don't know what I did to make it work, but well, I made it work somehow. But yeah, it's kind of getting harder and harder recently to find new jobs because you know, I think you can probably imagine why. Oh look, a commercial jet. Another commercial jet. Okay, so we're landing at Sandy, okay. It's like a bigger runway. We gotta get into that yellow thing. And the wheels. That was kind of a hard landing. And here we go. Oh. I missed it. Range Rover changed colors. Wait, there's a Bentley instead of a Rolls this time. Interesting. So that's the VP, I'm assuming, the one silver suit. Okay, we need to turn the plane around, so we're just gonna do that. Maybe not today, but in another episode. It'd be interesting to look at Sandy and see how the project, you know, is going to modernize Sandy. I guess now we gotta stop here, wait for clearance, and we can go. There we go. And now we're just gonna take off and back to Los Santos. That's our apartment over there. That's kind of cool. I'm flying in a very weird way because we need to land over here. So I need to kind of level it out. Kind of a weird angle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a pilot. Well, I guess I am for today, but you know what I mean. But I'm not a pilot, and I can tell that this is bad. Okay, we're gonna extend the wheels and we're gonna stop the plane. Okay. Okay, now we got permission to park it. So we're gonna do exactly that. We're short at by a lot. I'm probably going a bit fast as well, but that's okay. Okay, how do I not hit this thing? Who parks like that? Okay, and here we are. And yeah, here we made 20,000. That's pretty good. Okay, okay. Kind of cool. Let's go do another flight. Okay, here we are. We are in a luxurious plane again. We do the engine checks, all the other checks, and now we wait for our passengers. Okay, we have another Bentley and a Range Rover. Okay, so we're doing this in professional mode this time, so I don't know how that'll go, but I imagine as good as can be expected, you know. You got in. I wish you guys would be a little bit faster. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is kind of annoying having to wait. Like, look how long that guy waits for before. Okay, come on, get in. Now we gotta stop in a marked area, which is over there. Okay, no flight clearance? Okay, that's kind of weird. Interesting. We didn't have to taxi to the place where we asked for clearance. Okay, we asked for takeoff clearance here. And I'm not aligned. Okay. Climb to altitude of 80. Okay, I got it. And take off. Okay, we gotta climb more to altitude of 4,500 meters, which is definitely good. And here we are. We're flying around 500 altitude. Wait, are we flying to Sandy or Grapeseed? Oopsie, I kinda missed that part. Okay, descend to 200. You sure about that? Cause there's kinda trees here. Okay, 200. Good. Yes, we're going to Sandy. Cool. And here we are. Oh, I got paid my business earnings, but unpaid my taxes, but they almost ended badly. And we have two different cars again. This time, okay, they ditched the Bentley, I guess. I'm assuming these are the same drivers that pick them up. Because it kind of seems like it. Can we move it along? I don't have all day. Okay, let's go and stop for the marked area. Stop at the marked area for takeoff. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Okay. And now we need to get clearance, which we will in right about now. Okay. And here we go. Now we gotta climb up probably 200 to 300. I am assuming. Oh no, 45. Okay, that's cool. Now we're slowly descending, extremely slowly. I think by the time we get to near the airport, we'll be at perfect altitude this time. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, now, okay, now we gotta descend to 200. That's perfectly fine. And here we go. Extend the wheels. And we're good to go. Now we just need to stop and not have an accident. I kind of feel like we're going a bit fast. Okay, there we go. We're slowing down. There we go. And then we park the plane again. This time I didn't overshoot it, so that's nice. Okay, awesome. 40,000, awesome. Now my question is, okay, let's go do another flight. Okay, so next, oh, we have a black plane this time. It's kind of cool. So we'll have a night flight, I guess. What just happened? What just happened? Right, so let's go back and let's see what they have to say for that. Okay, so it appears like something has happened where the VIP was targeted. So we can't do any more flights today because they need to clean up the runway and everything because there's obviously a fire. So we're gonna go. That's gonna be, I guess, that's our flying for the day. I guess we're gonna go home. Oh my god, police, really? Is that after me? Of course they are. I have no plates. I'm fried. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Okay, officer. Hello, officer. How we doing, officer? 75 and a 4. Okay, fair. Okay. Yeah, good luck. So this is okay. This is a 45. That's a police car. And let's fly. Because that car probably does not see me, even... Because that car probably does not see me, and even if it does, he won't catch me. Okay, let's go ahead and open our gate, and then go up here. Let me know what you thought of these jobs. Sorry if the video is shorter again, it's hard to make longer videos, especially with these jobs. Gonna just park this up over here. Lock it. Anyway, this is all the time that we have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any comments, questions, feedback, or anything like that, make sure to let me know, and I'll see you next time.